Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. This one complete to Washington. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd down, 3 to go. They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3 that brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Mustang 1965, read alert. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. An 8-yard pickup.
Drop 50.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain there of 11. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come on.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The throw here is complete. And he's in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You know, it's funny, Mike. I think in conditions like this, when you play games in these elements, everyone assumes it puts a lot of pressure on the offense, and it's actually the contrary. The offense knows where they're going. They can collect their feet, they can collect their way, but it's the defense that is more of a reactive state, and those are the guys that have a hard time keeping their footing. You see them slipping and falling. So early offensive success doesn't really surprise me, and now they have the ability to play from a lead.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Isaiah Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go, slide. 319, get that. All right.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. We're good. 3 right.
Another run here with Paul. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
You got a mini back. Don't jump. Ready? Mayday. Angel. All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. And the Jets have a first down.
46-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here we go. Go.
Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, slide. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Escaping to his left. Taking off. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing is Neal. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. To the pylon, he's in. Jeremy Ruckert. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year. Slides extra points, up and good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 7 block, Cougar 19.
Throwing now from the gun. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
He'll drop to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0s on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. 3rd and a long way to go.
Ready?
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
The drive begins with a run, and it's hard. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
Now Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 45 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here we go. Go.
A run here with Hall. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. Fields quickly to Wilson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He is brought down at the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, Side. Side.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And the Jets are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Hall trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Sanders is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
Mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This one intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Slide now for the point after. It's up and through, and the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Gray brought in motion.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. Forced out wide. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Come on, come on. 18, 5 in.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
At the 41-yard line.
18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
19.
Out of the gun, here's a run of the gut. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Pittsburgh.
7 targets. 7 targets.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. No, no. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Touchdown, Steelers.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And you'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
32-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
Now a second down throw for Fields. The pressure gets there and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go. Sit high.
A carry here for Allen. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 46, here's second and 9. Back to throw is Fields. Short one there, he's got Ertz. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've hooked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
7-yard line.
Here we go, side. Green 19, green side. Go.
They'll run with Allen. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 22 now, here's second and 5.
11.
To throw is Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And will mark him down up beyond the 30. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Now give on the ground, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 33, here's second down and 9. Back to throw. On the run to the right. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Cisco on the coverage.
Get it. Viking 18. 3.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
60 boxes. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This is part 2. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On the handoff, and it's Allen. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Forced out wide. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
3
line.
quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Has some room inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards.
Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. Cub 19. Cub 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost once on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Gray brought in motion. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
60.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball.
And he managed to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd down, it's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they will finally run him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
That's good for Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, this is Allen. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Fields now on 2nd down. Here's a screen now for Sanders. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, son. Go.
On the handoff, this is Sanders. Big opening up the middle. And he's got another one. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Throwing now From the gun. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets tag on one more to their lead.
Steelers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. 18, ready. 18, let's go.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Moving to his left. And he kept that play.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, let my feed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast your